as long as he gets us a gig in Australia.
Yeah, wouldn't that be awesome? This I'd love to go down under and play a gig. That'd be awesome. This last song is a song that I always close all my gigs with. It's about my mom, and it has to do with Alzheimer's. My mom had Alzheimer's, and she actually believed that she was the Queen of Norway when she passed, which is a wonderful way to go, right? So I had gone to the nursing home. It was Mother's Day, and my friend had come with me, and we were playing guitars. And then my other family members were there. There were lots of cousins, and we all sang. So, you know, it was a raucous time at the nursing home, and people started clearing out to go home at the end of the time. And I looked over, and my mom had a big tear rolling down her face. And I said, "Mom, what's the matter? Is everything okay?" And she said, "I've just been named the Queen of Norway." And I went, "Oh, Didn't say another word about it. So the next day I went to the nursing home, and it happened to be the senior prom at the nursing home. And they had this big cart of dresses, and they had the backs cut down the middle, and they had ties on them so that they could easily put them on people in wheelchairs. And I just felt it so costume-like, and I thought, no, I'm not going to have that for my mom. So I had this dress of hers that she'd gotten for Easter, the beautiful peach color, and so I had brought that over for her, and we got her dressed up and took her to the prom, and we had a great time. And as I was wheeling her back to her room, I said, "Mom, did you have a good time?" And she said, "Oh yes, but you know, nobody curtsied." So of course I did. The next time I went to see her, she was ready for dialysis. She got dialysis 3 days a week. And she was laying fully dressed on her bed and waiting for the ambulance to come and pick her up. And I walked in and I sat on the side of the bed and I said, "Well, how you doing today, Mom?" And she started telling me the stress of being the new queen. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, are you serious? Like, I can't believe it. It's amazing. How did it happen? Like, what happened to the old queen?" And she said, "Well, she died and the king appointed me." In a nanosecond, I thought, well, so Mom, you know, if you're the Queen of Norway, does that mean that I'm a princess? And she said, "Well, I should think it would." Of course, we all know that. I'm the princess. Anyway, this song is called "The Queen of Norway," and it's all about my mom. She was always good to us, never made much of a fuss. A noble side she couldn't hide. She showed her independence. But slowly she was losing ground. Reality was dreams she found, and all the stories that she told were where she lived as she grew old. Sometimes the ones we love are sent from hell above. She was the belle of the ball, but most of all, she was the Queen of Norway. It might be hard to play to win, but she never really settled in for the place she lived while she was here. It's different from the place we shared with her. Oh, how we danced at her senior prom in the day She replied, "This most forms would now. Honey, I should think it would, because after all, you know, I'm the queen of Norway." She said she had a wonderful time, and you know it isn't such a crime, but still it hurts me. I forgot to curtsy to my